right now, boys and girls. We want to introduce...
Please allow me to adjust my pants. Listen to me.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm gonna give you what you need. Get ready for Bam Radio. Let me do it one more time. It's Radio Bam, fucking idiot. What the hell am I talking about? It's Radio Bam.
And now, here's Bam.
Here's Bam. Ho, 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 it's that holiday season, and you know what everybody wants in their stocking, a DVD copy of Haggard the movie. Now, if you haven't seen Haggard, you better go out and watch it because it's such a treat to enjoy. This holiday season, why not give every good girl and boy a copy of Bam Margera's Haggard the movie? Yeah, Haggard, go and buy it, You want it now, available now.
Can you even get it anymore?
You can get it anymore. You can get it. And those that don't have it want it. Best Buy and Suncoast Video. Not to mention the wide world of webbing.
Man, I had to fuck that haggard-ass bitch in the ass in that movie. That's
Rake, you gotta get in trouble that you left work early today?
Me? Thanks, asshole. The last time we fucking talked about it on the radio, I fucking...
That's in trouble.
Dude, I got...
Oh, they didn't even know you left early?
No, they listen.
Oh, man.
I got in super trouble that one time.
I ratted your ass out.
I was supposed to be out sick. You ratted me out on the radio. Said I was in a Playboy Mansion. My boss was fucking pissed.
You was?
Yeah, because we were at the Playboy Mansion.
Yo, when okay, Missy came home with this fucking wedding dress, and apparently you're not supposed to see the dress before the wedding. I don't know these rules, but she played a trick on me and put in this like fucking bringing by from Delaware wedding dress. She hung it up like right in my closet for me to see, and I saw how ugly it was. I was like, "There's no way." So I put the dress on Rake. We paintballed the shit out of him. And got the dress all muddy and shit with paintball splashed all over it. Then we hung it up on the front door. Missy came out so pissed when she came home. We were sitting by the fire, and she said, "You're a fucking asshole," and then she threw the fucking dress and then walked off. I thought she was dead serious.
She was serious, too.
Yeah, but that's good luck for your marriage that you saw Rake in it first. You know, if you saw her in it, that's bad luck, but you didn't.
I'm not wearing any more fucking dresses.
Then she comes back. After a while, I realized that she was just kidding, and I was like, I thought I knew your taste, dude, but obviously I don't, and I can't believe you think this dress is pretty. And then she was like, I can't believe you do such a thing, and then she started laughing in the middle of the argument, and I realized that she was just fucking with me, but, dude, that dress was so bad.
I've known Rake for so long. You know how long I've wanted him to be in a dress? Every time I walk in Boscov's,
been in a dress many times.
Me and Gunnar see dresses, and we're like, dude, Rake would look so funny in that flower.
Yeah, those flowery fucking mom dresses, like the freaking... Oh, God, what are some of those stores, you know, like...
I heard someone made trading cards of Easter Sunday Rake, and I never saw one, but I heard
Easter Sunday Rake?
Yeah.
Where's Buddy Bill at?
Dude, where is Buddy Bill?
Get in line, Bill. Where is Buddy Bill?
Oh, I know where he is.
Buddy Bill.
Don't worry about it.
He's in the other room watching the special features on the movie
Special
Haggard.
features from Haggard.
Yeah, you can see those CKY trilogies if you pop it out and then put in Haggard. You can watch that next.
That's all. You know what? No, hey, you know what I was thinking about?
No, I just watched it again. That's why I was talking.
You know what makes me wish I was young?
What?
If I was like one of your fans and I got the movie Haggard for Christmas, it would be great to be young.
Phil's laughing so bad right now. You know he's dying. He's loving it.
Yo, Rake, when I threw the wedding dress in and then you saw the green flames, what was that?
It wasn't the green flames I was worried about. It was the soot. And what happens is those carbon molecules rearrange themselves to make some really nasty chemicals.
You said something with poly in it.
Polyaromatic hydrocarbon soot.
Soot. It's all smart until soot.
It's all fucking smart as shit until soot comes into play.
Well, I didn't know how to describe the fine particulates that would have gone into your lungs.
What's worse?
Okay, which worse? The polymeric soot or crack?
It sounds fucking retarded, but I definitely have to say that the polyaromatic hydrocarbons, some of them, like freaking the epoxides of any styrenes or shit like
Isn't that Mel Gibson's new movie?
They intercalate your DNA. At least when you smoke crack, you know what you're getting, you know? It's not apocalypto.
So you think crack is safer?
Well, at least you know what you're smoking. I can figure out the lethal dose.
But wait. Don't you not know half the time with crack?
Well, the crack molecules probably won't. They won't give. They probably won't give you cancer.
What's worth, meth or crack?
Oh, that's all fucking bullshit. Crack is like a 10-minute Jones.
Number 4.
Money.
Meth, you're on a high for like 2 days.
You do, you do that, and then you didn't know that's what it was, and you're going to be up for a day.
What do you think's worse, crack or meth?
Meth is worse for you, I think.
Meth will keep you up longer.
I was watching a documentary.
but
what's
crack costs
worse?
way more money.
No, not cost. For your body, what's worse?
Meth. God.
No, crack.
Why? So?
Because meth, you can buy meth from a doctor.
Jesus. No.
What?
Have you
That
ever
doesn't
seen
make it better for you.
You can buy methamphetamine.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen
There's
Faces of
legitimate
Meth?
uses for it. They give it to little kids sometimes.
Well, okay, they don't call it meth. What do they call
It's
it?
called like dexedrine, benzedrine. They've been selling amphetamines for what? 50
Okay,
years?
if I want to get the closest thing to meth by a doctor,
70
what would it
years.
be called?
Ritalin.
I'll look it up for you. No, Ritalin's fucking weak. They like kids that are really ADD out really bad. The reason I noticed is they were looking at doctors' prescriptions and they were like, oh, like why are doctors prescribing all this speed all of a sudden? It's like the 70s all over again.
Dude, Adderall's pretty much speed.
Because hyper little kids, if you give a hyper kid
Really?
speed, it calms them down.
Here's a question. Why don't African Americans do LSD? Why is that predominantly a
They
white
lose their
person's drug?
fucking mind. You ever see it?
But why do
White guys don't.
why do white guys always do LSD and black dudes always?
Look at ODB. He took LSD and now he's dead.
Maybe because they can't
Yeah,
get
there's
it.
actually a concert of him saying that he's all fucked up on PCP and shit. And
That's not the same.
I know
thing.
the answer to this. You don't know enough black people.
I know plenty of motherfucking black people.
How many do you know? You know, like 5 million crackers.
Well,
are
there's
around
my
all day.
10. Name 10.
Ken?
My shoe shiner
Kevin
and New
Taylor-
York Knicks.
Kevin Taylor, Mike Maldonado
Butler.
half, Compton Ass Terry,
Lendon half.
Lennon half. Well, I know
So
he's half.
that's like a compliment. Is that like one? Is
Kenny
that like one
Hughes,
Stevie Williams.
Stevie Williams, who else my good friends with this black?
half? Stevie Guitar Williams.
You ran out of black friends real fast.
Russell.
Who were
I
those-
like Russell.
Oh, there were 2 black dudes in the movie Haggard too.
Marcus. Oh,
Yeah.
Marcus, my fucking trainer, faggot. And who's the guy who's working on the show now?
Big black.
Nick. I like Nick.
What about J-Mar?
Jamar, he's Puerto Rican.
not
faggot. What are you talking about? Take a
Stevie
look at him.
Wonder.
Now you don't.
I
know
got all his
Stevie Wonder.
albums.
And then Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was
here we
so
go.
funny, and now he's a fucking faggot.
Yeah, he was funny when he
He
was black.
fucks transvestites and wind up being not funny anymore.
Yeah, you know some people don't believe in like the Easter Bunny and all that.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus.
I
Well,
can't imagine
Ted,
why.
I was out to dinner with Bam, and he doesn't believe in the theory of like light traveling. How you see a star, but the light you're seeing is really has happened already.
We can do.
Tell him this though, but
We
yeah.
can do the whole theory of electromagnetic propagation another time. But
No,
basically,
okay, tell him
magnetic
what you-
fields
no,
spawn electric fields, spawn magnetic fields. Look at Maxwell's
Tell him
equation.
so he can understand.
Okay, I'll break it down so we can understand.
No.
Bam, you know when we make a music video, I hold up the lightometer?
Yeah.
When I measure that lightometer light, that
Lightometer?
light already happened coming from the source a billionth of a second
That
ago.
is fucking bell shit.
Yeah, but let Ted say it.
It's 186,000 miles per second.
Yes, it is.
That is fucking bell shit. People say when you see a shooting star as is, I think that you saw the shooting star as is.
Nah,
No,
that's
20
years,
years
but
ago,
you do.
that shooting star
You
happened.
do see it as
Bullshit.
relative to where it actually
Okay.
happened in space and time.
That's fucking
Here's
crap.
how I can prove
now,
it to you.
Now you're just confused.
Everybody-
You know
everybody-
what?
No, it's
Listen,
relativity.
You know what? Shut
Theory
up,
of
Joe
relativity.
Franz. No, Joe Franz, no, shut up, Joe
Listen,
Franz.
here's how I can prove it to you. Here's how I can prove it to
Go
you.
on Wikipedia.
Ted, how wide is the biggest part of the galactic bulge?
You know what, Joe
It's like
Franz?
Joe
Let's measure
Franz
my
on a-
ex-girlfriend's pussy.
Joe
You know
Franz
what,
on a
Joe
hot
Franz?
day.
Didn't Uncle say that to you?
What?
You know what, Joe Franz?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
He calls me Joe Frantz. You know, Joe Frantz, I don't think Bam's new show is going to be like you want it to be, Joe Frantz. Okay, Joe Frantz. that's Steve Uncle's
How
talking
the
to
fuck
me.
does he know how I want it?
I got a great Steve Uncle story. Me and Bam were talking about doing Cradle of Filth's new video, and he goes, I go, yeah, like Bam, like we need to do we need to shoot it for one day. And he goes, Joe Frantz, I don't think there's a day we can give you on Bam's tight schedule. And I'm like, hey, Bam.
Oh my god, dude, he needs to get fucking fired.
No, he
I swear
doesn't.
to
He
God.
doesn't. Because then I was like, hey, Bam, we're trying to figure out the Cradle of Filth video schedule. And then he goes, okay, I'm looking at the calendar here. We can do it on the 13th.
Oh my god.
So when you're involved, he wants to do it. He just doesn't like me. That's okay. I don't like me. Who would like me?
I like
What the fuck do I have to bring to the
You
goddamn
used to be
damn
cool.
it, though.
dude.
I used to be cool back when we made the movie Haggard.
Yeah,
God,
dude.
that is such a
What the hell
good
is your
film.
sweatshirt?
It was
say?
awesome, dude. Joe Franz filming that movie was a different human being.
Muffin.
Yeah.
I liked you when you smoked weed, but now it's just like.
There's a
Really?
Yeah.
I was cooler when I smoked weed.
Here, pull out my shit.
dude.
I
That's
smoked
what
a
it
lot of
is.
weed when we made Haggard.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why he's a
so
fucking
bad.
asshole.
Like the new Joe Franz. He's more
Like,
into an asshole.
I don't know. You know what it is? It's like they make their schedule on MTV, and that's the way it goes. It's like, well, there's a fucking solar eclipse tonight. It's just like, well, we need to be shooting inside during that solar eclipse. Like,
Well, why do I even have to
why don't we
reschedule?
just make a fucking 30-minute window call dinner break at that point, and we'll go out and film the solar eclipse. That way we have golden footage.
No, but
why don't we get a scene of me with the fucking solar eclipse in the background?
If I say that and Dico says it, it's guys,
you know what I mean?
Guys, we're just not gonna have time. But if you say it, if the Golden Boy says it, there's all the time in the world.
Because I say, think about it, fuck ass. You had this whole thing like, you're supposed to be by the pool table revealing how Missy got you on the joke of the wedding dress. It's like, well, why can't it be during the solar eclipse?
Because Joe Frantz, that's just not the way it works. Until, of course, Bam contradicts us.
Just be like, look, you fucking assholes. This isn't going to happen again for 13 fucking years.
It's amazing how much faster shit happens on the show when Bam wants it.
Awesome.
When I want it, when Dico wants it, fucking forget it. If Rake wants it, definitely forget it. If the Golden Boy over here fucking says it, King Margera just makes it. It pisses me the fuck off. I get no respect.
I'm just waiting for him to tell me that
I mean, you could be
I know,
fired.
because you're famous and I'm an asshole.
No. I would never let you be fired because you're one of my best friends. But all in all, they could fire you if they wanted to.
And they want to now.
Fire me? They can't. They have to listen to what I have to say. And I have to say, why shoot a fucking pool scene when we could shoot at on any Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, or Friday when there's a goddamn solar eclipse and we need to be filming it right now? You know, like, that's what they don't understand. Like, they're like, well, the schedule on the piece of paper says that we need to be filming in the house. It's like, we'll change the fucking schedule.
No, what they do, when they get mad at Bam, they punish me.
Is one of Bam's best friends. When it snows, he calls him again. We won't let Steve Uncle's bald patch make you unemployed. You're one of Bam's, Mr. Margera's oldest homeboys. It's Frantz.
Joe Frantz.
And he likes Indian songs.
Indian songs.
If your airplane ever crashes, think of me. I'll be driving safely, even though you'll be dead. Don't tell about how you gave Art head.
You gave Art head?
Oh, Frantz, don't tell him that's what I said. You know Matt Cole is very scared to pluck a guitar when fans know it's live on the air.
The Sibian.
There goes G saying dumb things. Hags are mings.
That's pretty good, man. Yeah.
Well done, Dico. That was out of fucking nowhere. All right, let's bust into some cradle motherfucking filth. We're doing this video on January 13th. Fuck you, Radio Bam.
Yeah. And now back to Radio Bam thing. On. How the fuck you say it? Is it Sirius? Yeah. On Sirius 28. Faction.
Hey, Casey, can we have that mic? That wireless mic? Is that around?
Have
We need a fucking battery. That's the only problem here.
Haggard Chris.
Well, at least give it for effect.
These girls use all the batteries already on their you-know-what.
You know, Uncle Matt, today Bam threw a beer at Uncle Matt and the shitbirds. And I'm telling you,
I didn't throw it at the shitbirds. I threw it at Uncle Matt.
yeah, well, yes, exactly.
Why?
Time was overwhelmed by Matt's
Time was
speed
the
as he
accident.
performed a Matrix-like maneuver and dodged it, dude. And Matt does not move too fast sometimes.
He's capable of anything when beer's involved. The other day, someone needed directions across town, and Matt managed. Now, Matt's lived in this town his whole life, but he managed to give not one street name, but all the reference points for the directions were beer distributors, bars, or liquor stores.
That's how he tells directions.
What is that?
All right, if you drive down 842, as soon as you see the beer mill, you go right.
Okay.
Now, when you see G's takeout and delivery for beer and wine and whatever, then you go left.
Go up the
Now,
hill.
then you're going to pass Murray's Bar on your left. You're going to pass Jitter's on your right. You're going to keep going down. Jake's Bar's 2 blocks down, but that's besides the point.
Now, if you hit Rex's, you went too fucking far. Go back, make a left at Spaz Beverage. Jesus, man.
There's a homeless guy with a brown bag and a bottle in it. Get a sip off of there if you got it.
April's like, isn't
There's
that
usually this homeless dude on the bench. Now, I mean, you can swig off a whiskey if that's your choice of booze.
But
But
they'll
anyway.
give you the bourbon if you talk about the Phillies with them.
He has a hidden stash of bourbon if you talk about the Phillies with him.
April's trying to give me directions. She's like, you know where Frank's Nursery and Crafts is? I'm like, no. And then she's like, and I'm like, is it by the beer distributor? She's like, yeah, it's right across the street. So, well, why didn't you fucking say so?
Oh!
He's all mad.
As soon as you say Goshen Beverage, he's like, oh, right there? Fuck yeah. She's like, Frank's? No.
Speaking of
no.
April and
Blockbuster? No. PSFS Bank? No.
Speaking of April and alcohol, Bam, I heard an interesting story about your mother, which I don't think I should mention on the radio.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Which I don't think I should mention on the radio, but well, you've twisted my arm.
Sorry,
your mother was a getaway driver in her teenage years on a beer heist conducted by your father's brothers, Pat and Kevin.
The Schlitz Bandit. The Schlitz Beer Truck Robbery.
And April and the
Schlitz Bandits.
April and the Schlitz I think it might be worth getting her on the phone for this one.
Really? See if you can defend herself.
Yeah.
Call her out.
That's a pretty good idea.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, 610-299-44.
Hey, Abe, call on the show. Phil, have Abe call on the show.
It's only about
Call in, bitch. We know you're listening. Call the fuck in.
And then Phil almost beat me up today because he heard some of the old radio shows when I called your mom hot.
And you got all pissed off.
Well, he didn't get pissed off, but I heard him talking about it, and I was scared to face him.
Frantz, for Christmas, I want a sapphire. She's a mirror.
Okay, you got it. I don't know who from, but you got it.
Isn't that a new car?
I want you to give me one.
I want a Lamborghini.
What's the number?
Oh, I'm not going to say it out loud.
No, write it.
Yeah, I'll write it.
That's why I'm giving you a pen.
Okay, while they're getting the number, Brandon.
Mr. Margera has provided us with a number to get in contact with.
That's 99, not 44.
Did anyone notice Buddy Bill's necklace?
Shut up, fag.
Buddy Bill, what?
Dude, what's up with your necklace? I need that paper when you're done, Casey.
Did April call in yet? What's going on here?
No, you got Brandon. Check this out. I heard this. I was talking with the producer about this radio show. He's trying to tell me that Abe Lincoln was gay.
Abe Lincoln is not gay.
There's no
I
fucking
sucked
way.
his dick and he was like,
Right. You get
He only got a half on.
He was mad.
What am I?
Oh, your mom's calling in.
Oh, shit.
April.
No, let us call her.
Big trouble.
Why?
You're in trouble.
You're a robber, you little bitch.
Jail 30 years later.
I hope you wind up in jail. I'm telling you. I'm calling the Chichester police right this instant.
Dude, there is no statute of limitations on beer.
April, now it is a federal crime since it is beer, which is a state-to-state federally controlled substance. Please tell us your side of the story, if you will.
All right, first of all, I'm a completely innocent victim in the whole thing.
Liar.
Right.
That's what they all say, you little idiot.
No, I really was. We were actually dressed up. I looked like Patty Hearst. I remember I had a beret on and like a skirt and the whole thing. And we were supposed to go out, and of course Vito talked us into helping him out, which is always a bad idea. And
Vito
I
always
can't
is
even believe
so
that he
scared.
talked us into just driving down here and just wait under the bridge. And I'm like, what are we waiting for?
A delicious payoff.
Here they all are, and each one of them was carrying like 5 cases of beer, sliding down these giant hills, loading the car. I'm like, what is that? And they're like, it's beer. I'm like, beer from where? And they're like, the beer trains are coming through. I'm like, and you robbed them? You stole it?
And then, but now at that point, April, when you realized a federal crime was taking place and you were the getaway driver, did you disagree at all? Did you put up a fight, or did you go ahead and proceed with the robbery?
I didn't even like have a choice. They were screaming at me, move, guys.
My mom's a fucking robber.
She's a.
I was yelling at them the whole time, and then they stuffed it all into their basement window. And
She's
I'm
a
like,
bandit.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
You're a
I'm going to
thief.
jail forever.
Bandit.
You're a thief.
Wow, April, you showed real guts in the face of danger, and I love that story. But I don't know if I have any less respect for you, because I always considered you a big
I
role
lost
model.
all respect.
I am a good role model. I didn't even have a choice in the whole matter because they were screaming at me, and you know how Vito is? He was worse then. And like, everybody's like, yo, you want to get us all in trouble? I'm like,
April,
you in trouble?
April, excuse before law is no excuse at all.
Well, I was going to plead the fifth of insanity if we got caught, and I was just going to throw them Vito, and I figured they'd be happy.
Due to your conduct, I'm going to start smoking weed.
Well, April.
Yo, Abe, Shipbird is smoking weed. Your brother is smoking weed this instant right now as we speak.
He better not, because I'll kill him.
He is right now. I'm looking at him lighting up a bowl.
better not be.
He is.
How you going to do that behind bars?
Take a picture, shit goose, and put it on the internet.
I got photos.
I'm not smoking weed. It's just a cigarette.
Yeah, right, you little idiot. It's a goddamn bowl.
April, I think breaking a federal law was was a good way to prove to your husband Phil that you loved him. I mean, really, I couldn't ask for more. You know, if a girl was willing to break a federal law for me and risk jail for up to 20 years, that's
for
true love.
Schlitz. For Schlitz.
Actually, now you put it that way.
Yeah, puts it all in perspective, doesn't it?
Is Phil?
I like carrying into trouble.
I heard a rumor that Phil's going to beat me up because I said you were hot on the radio the other day. Should I be afraid or?
No, Phil loves you. Actually, I thought you were just saying it to be nice to
Phil's
me.
got to hit up the gym.
Like the charity compliment, but
Phil got fat again.
He's thinking of hitting up.
Okay, well that's good because I'm quite frankly afraid of your husband. So okay, good. I'm clear.
You can break bones.
Any final words before Ape signs
Tell
off?
Abe I'm playing a complete drug addict right now on the radio. Baby shame.
He's going to play a drug addict in the movie Dream Seller, which is going to be executive produced by Ted Field.
Brandon Novak.
okay, play away.
No, this is Pete Doherty, the guy who fucked Kate Moss' mom.
No, he's in trouble again.
This dude fucks Kate Moss' mom. Let's hear it. Fuck forever. This is Pete Doherty.
Bye, Ape.
What's up, y'all? This is Kevin motherfucking Federline, and you're listening to Sirius 28 Faction.
Turn off the hi-fi, kids. Strap yourselves in and lace up those shoes because you're listening to Radio Banter on Sirius 28 Faction.
You New York shit asses did that on purpose.
Kevin motherfucking feet alive! Yo, don't be hating because I'm a superstar.
Yeah, right. What have you done? Nothing. Dude, you've danced in the background. You have no hits whatsoever. Like, you just reap the benefits off your wife. It's so obvious, man. You're not a motherfucking superstar. You're just holding a superstar's hand when the paparazzi takes photos of you, faggot.
Yo, fuck you, Mr. Margera. Let me watch your car. Let me watch your car, Mr. Margera.
Yo, Buddy Bill. Frogger or Pitfall?
Ooh. I would say the new hit show on MTV, Blastazoid. Sorry.
Sucks. Buddy Bill.
Pitfall.
Frogger.
I like Frogger.
In television or Atari?
In television.
Pitfall goes
television?
Fuck you.
Luigi or Mario?
Mario.
Luigi.
Asian ladyboys or transvestites?
Bill answer.
Transvestites, I guess there's a chance there.
How about gold teeth or diamond in the beard?
Diamond in the beard, Robin say the walnut style.
Yeah, well, what other style is there?
Hey, we're here with... Oh, sorry.
No. Suck a dude's dick or diarrhea for life?
Suck it down! Not spit in my face and diarrhea for life.
You would take diarrhea for life?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sucking it.
Dude, life is a long time.
Yo,
You're not going to spend
Not
60 to 70 years having diarrhea.
I'll just hop a flight of diarrhea and it'll crash.
It'll
be over with.
It's like, there's like 11 cases from the Galapagos Islands. There's some strain, they drank the fucking wrong water, and they got diarrhea for life, and they fucking still haven't figured it out. It's
imagine
a true
if one of
fucking story.
Well, if you had diarrhea for life from the Galapagos Islands, if God was like, Buddy Bill, if you suck this dude's dick, you won't have diarrhea anymore.
And I wear a diaper, dude. Huggies makes a good thing.
Did he have a buddy named Huggy?
I'll be the Huggy.
Howie.
Buddy named
Poster boy,
Howie.
dude.
I thought his name was Huggy.
What's up with Howie, man?
Where's Howie?
How we gonna get back to Cali? Howie hasn't found me yet, but we're
Buddy Bill, are you from the-
masturbator.
are you from the top of the hill or the
Use your
valley?
Song, bro.
Yeah, Bill, top of the hill or the valley?
Oh,
Top of
that's
the
top of
hill.
the hill in the valley, baby.
Man tits or granny tits?
Granny tits.
Yeah, dude. Mr.
I
Clean or
felt wrong to
Mr.
say
Mom?
Michael Keaton.
Mr. Clean. Bull Dyke or a husband? A gay husband. Bull Dyke or a husband?
Gusbands.
You'd rather have a husband?
Just sound. I never heard it before.
I'll take a
It's new to
bull
me.
dyke.
This is an interesting quiz. Yeah. You know, I've been to college, but I never did this.
This is the game of morals. Burger King fries?
No, this isn't morals, this is ethics.
You're guilty for answering any.
I would
It
say,
teeters on the...
I
Wait
hope
till we
you
get
say
to some other
McDonald's
questions.
and not Wendy's.
Oh, yeah.
Wendy's is garbage burgers.
McDonald's fries.
McDonald's fries or old Burger King fries?
All right,
McDonald's.
Old Burger.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I like
McDonald's
Burger
fries or new Burger King fries?
Oh, McDonald's, definitely.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Arby's curly fries.
Milky Way versus Snickers.
When I was young, Milky Way, but now that I hate science, Snickers.
Smarties versus Sweet Tarts.
Fucking sweet tarts.
Now, here's a tough one. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups with nuts versus Reggie.
I hate Reggie Jackson, so Reese's peanut butter cup.
Reggie Ball. Reggie was one big Reese's peanut butter cup with nuts in it back in the day.
Reggie?
Was Reggie Jackson.
Yeah. You're a liar.
He's an African-American.
Online right now. Show me a picture.
An African-American baseball player. It's not a lie.
So they put
Okay.
Candy bar?
You're
a liar.
Reggie.
Extra small condom or extra large condom?
No, here's the
answer.
Extra large.
Because I'm a big dick.
No.
I swear I have a big dick. I swear I have a big
But then
dick.
you switch it to what was found in your ass.
I need a hummingbird.
Extra, 3 extra smalls. No, but I fucking get this. When I was in college, I borrowed a condom off a friend, and it was called, I think it was Lifestyles, but it was called Snugger. And I was like, what is this? It looks like one of those real thin balloons you make. You make
trying to get laid that night.
yeah, you know the kind you make a giraffe out of? You know, like a twisty balloon, like that's how fucking small it was. It was called Snugger. Like, you imagine going to the store and saying, oh, yeah, I'll have the Snugger condom. I'm buying these for my brother. Yeah. And for myself, I'll have the,
Dude, like, you can't just buy them if you're alone. Like, you need to get, like, toothpaste and then a toothbrush and then, like, floss and then, like, condoms. And they're small, and then the lady checks it. She's like, yeah, my little brother's trying to get laid, and I figured I'd, like, help him out a little bit.
Oh, would you like condoms, sir?
If you're a little
Snugger, sir. Sir, would that be small, large, or extra large? Oh, I'll take the extra large. Yeah, and this box of rubber bands.
Mr. Belvedere or Tony Danza?
Tony Danza. He's Italian.
Snugger or Black Snuggles Bear? Somebody just emailed me.
Somebody.
I don't know. His name is Carrie. I don't know.
Do you ever buy a whole family pack?
Mini hard dick or Clopenis?
Ew.
You'd rather have a Clopenis than a mini hard dick?
Is that a ramp?
A Clopenis.
A Clopenis, like a bitch with a big ass clip.
Gull wings?
Oh, I'll take
Or
that in a
Barrowflex?
second. Bitches with big
Ventura.
clips.
Gull wings. No, Ventures.
Ventures.
Oh, man.
Ventures, yeah.
Schmidt sticks or Gorilla Grips?
Oh, Schmidt sticks.
Nose guard or tail guard?
Oh, fucking, I hate them both, but I have to say nose guard.
Yeah, he wants to know. The motherfucker.
Good job.
Yeah, Mr. Margera, that is the best thing you ever said. Mr. Margera, I love when you say that.
Ice cream sandwich versus Klondike bar.
I hate Klondike bar.
You eat
You gotta do shit for
You
it.
gained 15 pounds, son.
I did.
Son spent
Bam, you're right.
15 pounds, dude.
I gained 15
I
pounds since
don't know if it
Bam's
went to
new
your
show
dick
started.
because-
American Indian or Middle Eastern Indian?
American Indian.
Middle Eastern.
Whoa. Middle
Everybody
Eastern.
picks that one. Everybody else.
Asian Indian if philosophy is involved, but I'd rather hang out with.
Just getting chased by one.
An Asian Indian.
Yo,
definitely.
can we?
That ain't right.
Buddy Bill, true or
Fuck
false?
you.
You stole an Indian's turban and ran down.
Tell the story.
Stole an Indian turban.
Tell the story.
Taliban, there's squatters everywhere right now. You fucking selling me out.
No, this is a fucking funny story.
Tell us the story.
If California can't find you,
I need to hear
fucking
this.
Taliban can't find you,
Tell me where you
motherfucker.
were and what happened.
No one interrupted.
Okay, here we go. Shh.
Damn it. Alright. So I'm pissing off the fucking, like, boardwalk, like, Jersey or something like
You're in
that.
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, alright, yeah. So there's, like, me and my buddy and, like, a couple girls were on the thing. I'm pissing off. The cops are rolling down the boardwalk. Anyway, Taliban, there's, like, the main dude with the big white turban, and his two little buddies with, like, I don't know, some
Smaller turbans.
Smaller turbans.
There you go.
They were like maroon or something, and he was like the big watchdog. You know what I mean? He was like.
So you had to go after him.
What year was this?
And my buddy's
A couple years ago.
Okay.
Yo, buddy, out. Buddy, grab that turban. I was like, alright, and fucking, I just rolling over there. Next thing I know, my buddy's like passing me. He's walking faster than me. I'm like, maybe he's gonna fucking grab it. And I'm like, man, he's making this obvious. And I just kind of dropped down low and came up high. Grabbed it from the top. It was like a big puffball.
What did it feel like?
I ran
It was
my
so oily.
ass off.
Did they chase you?
What did he
Oh,
do?
they all, like, his two little crony buddies.
Cronies.
Dude.
They ran after
I was
you?
They
drunk,
chased
but I
him.
stayed in and I ran.
Did
I
they
ran.
run after you?
Yeah, they chased
I
him.
ran.
Were
I
they
ran.
screaming?
Wait. Go ahead.
So,
Were they screaming in
Wait,
tongues?
did they run after you?
Yeah, what did they say and what happened?
Oh, that shit, dude. And my heart's going, man. Dude, I ran. And
How did you get
next thing I
away?
know, the
You ran
footprints,
away.
They were staying right on me, the fucking steps right on me.
They never caught you?
Carpets.
It
Dude,
turned
they
out-
chased his
Turned
ass.
out my boy Brad it turned out like he told me later after we fucking ran through the casino with the turban. He's like, he ran past the two guys chasing me to catch up with me. And he made me keep running because I heard his footsteps playing on my shit. And then there was this little parking structure booth, like the guard gate.
Yeah.
No one was working in there. I was like, I can't run no more. I fucking ran around it to the left, dropped, and stopped right behind it.
And rolled.
I was waiting for the motherfucker around it, and I timed the footsteps and launched out with a fist, and that was my boy. I was like, and I stopped. We just ran into the casino, ran through it.
Good thing you have good reflexes.
Dude, we got to the room. It stunk so fucking bad.
Was the turban stunk?
It was
I knew it would stink.
fucking hotel sheet.
It smelled like sauce.
I couldn't even
Indian sauce.
I couldn't even keep it into the turban roll. I was so mad.
That's Indian
Like if I would have had like acrylic or something.
Ew.
It unwrapped.
It was so
long.
Oh, dude.
Like what?
Yeah,
like
I
unwashed
smell it.
underwear? Like what did it smell like?
Dude,
if you could,
filthy hair.
what did it smell like, Buddy Bill?
Bologna is a myth, in fact.
Old lunch meat,
Dude.
rotted trash.
I was hugging the fucking thing, walked fast through the fucking whole length of the casino. These motherfuckers are still on me as far as I'm concerned.
But what did it stink?
It
Equate the
smelled like a
stink.
country fair and curry.
Were they like...
Dude, I
He brought it back in his trunk.
I hung it off of the fucking motel or
Had a
the
picture
parking
of it.
structure at the top of the Taj Mahal. I hung it off there. I was like,
Were they
I
turban?
held it like a fucking victory flag.
Were they turban thugs, or were they just
I
turban
wanted everyone to
dudes?
see it if they were looking for it.
What?
Like, were they just turbans?
Yeah, were they just turbans or were they like like
Turban
thugs?
thugs.
It unwrapped like when I got it.
No,
I
they-
finally
was-
smelled
was
it. I was
dude.
bear hugging it through the
You're not
casino.
listening.
No, but
Were they Arab Muslims or African Americans?
He doesn't know.
Were they turban
They
thugs?
were thugs.
Arab Muslims or African Americans?
They're probably looks like the zigzag man on the
yeah, but were they just like family dudes walking down, or were they like?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Were they like family dudes, or were they turban thugs?
Yeah, they were
How don't you
hardcore.
know what the
Dude,
zigzag
then the
man
next
looks
night,
like?
I'm
I
still
know
down
what he
with-
looks like.
Every time you ask what they were they Arab dudes or turban thugs?
Oh,
Yeah.
that turban stunk like a motherfucker.
I'll end
I
it
think
with-
they were
I'll
turban
end it
thugs.
with this one. The next night, I'm
He still hasn't answered the question.
Dude, I'm shady the next night. I'm still in AC.
Shady now, man.
Next thing I know, I'm in the casino. My buddy's there, and he's like, and we look over at the same time, and there was a dude with the most beautifulest purple turban, super wrap. He was the king. I only got the old clothes. And I was like,
You wanted the kings?
it was like fucking testing fate. It was like thrown into my face. I didn't get it. I was like, I already got away with
You're
it.
looking for the golden football to
I
run through
thought
the
that-
air.
You're better off.
I blame myself for 9/11, man. I was like, I felt guilty. I was like, maybe I started a war or something.
Oh, it happened before 9/11?
9/11 happened the next day.
Yeah.
What if Buddy Bill stole the turban? Buddy Bill stole the turban in Atlantic City, and then they called up Osama bin Laden and they're like, bomb.
Kill those motherfuckers.
Some dirty Cali motherfucker took my son's bedsheet off his head and ran away.
September 10th on September 10th.
That's an Indian accent.
That's not the same to me.
That's how they sound.
What, you think they're going to do a Pennsylvania accent, a north or south when they're busting on us?
No, well,
Do it to a Philly
the Middle
turban.
Eastern Muslim accent's a little more
Philly
guttural.
turban.
Yo, what you doing? Nah, there is.
like
I don't know. Yo. Yo, get on my carpet, dude.
No, it's the most.
Would you like a pack of smokes?
Yeah.
Tell me about how
Yeah,
Lebanon
zigzags,
bologna is a
man.
myth and fact.
The man on the,
Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
the man on the
Lebanon is a
zigzags
mythic
look. This man on the zigzag look just like me. Would you like another pack?
Hey, they're floating around.
I got a song for Abe.
Okay,
Oh, Matt's got a song.
here we go. April, this is for you.
This is for Abe, right?
We love you.
Is this about beer, Robin?
You're a faggot.
I grew up smoking weed.
Me too.
Man caught me jacking off at full speed.
No, you were jacking off slow to Yanni, faggot. With the fan
Help
blowing.
me out 'cause I'm in need.
That's pretty
I
bad.
like to flick my girlfriend's bean. Like to jack off facing my headboard.
Why is it about April? Why is it about April?
Like to jack off even when I'm bored.
This is the men's.
I grew up smoking weed.
All you gotta do is plant a seed.
You
grow weed, bam, call me jacking off at full speed.
Bam, call him jacking
All you
off.
gotta do is plant a seed.
Now you're talking in circles.
Talking in circles and jacking off.
Jacking off to Bam's porn. Jacking off to Bam's porn. Jacking off to Bam's porn. He's jacking
Yo, did you
off
see
to
all this
Bam's
transvestite porn
porn.
that came around?
They're fucking
Transvestite
Hustler sent me all of
porn
them. Like 10 of
sent
them.
by Hustler to Bam as a joke.
Big hard
Flying
tranny.
off at full speed while crying.
Someone stole my turban.
Jacking off and crying like
Jacking off at full speed while
Jacking off and crying cause your penis is small. Crying cause my penis is small.
Someone stole my turban.
My penis is small. Cause my penis
Took it
is
to the
small.
parking garage.
Transvestite porn and smoking weed. Transvestite porn.
Lovely Lebanon baloney.
I grew up on the red.
Riding.
I grew up with long weed.
Please stop it, Mr. Matera.
I got a beater.
Small penis porn, 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 small
I
penis
dumped it. Go
porn.
get it. Alright, call off the dog.
Call off the dog.
Wait, when beer gets spilled, then there's a problem.
Yeah, we got
Alright, now,
Is there another one that's
There's a Miller Lite spilling all over the place.
Where?
Come to that favorite hymn song I like, and Love Said No remix.
Stay tuned for the magic bottle in Bam's recording studio.
Now back to Radio Bam.
Next time, so we're gonna do a Christmas show next time.
Hey! Yo, Natalie, take the microphone. Right there, that headset there. I heard.
No,
you
don't take it in
I
there.
heard you lesed out with a broad the other day.
Oh!
Don't you have a boyfriend?
Hey, what does your boyfriend have to say when you lesed out? Now, was he there? Tell us all about it, please.
Well, okay.
She has the headset on backwards.
I love this girl.
She put it on back. Turn it around.
Okay, so Natalie's a cool girl. She's our friend. She's always here at the radio show. And we heard she's dyked out. Now, tell us the juicy details, please. No one's listening.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. So I've known this girl since I was like in 2nd grade.
Right.
And every time we drink together, I swear she is all over my. I can't say dick.
Penis?
I can't say dick.
Correct. I said I can't say dick. I can say penis, but I don't have one either.
Penis.
Right.
So
Likes the bean.
So we were down the shore, and somehow we ended up going to the bathroom.
Why does
together.
all this shit happen out down the shore?
Everything happens down the shore.
What is that?
No, we were in Nags Head, North Carolina.
Oh, that's big time.
That's big time.
Big
Nags
time.
Head.
Why is that big time?
Yeah. All right.
Not Jersey.
Dude, the sand and the sunny weather just makes girls want to flick beans.
So somehow I'm popping a squat, whatever, and she's looking at me very.
Which is a big turn on.
Very intensely.
Right.
And I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, you know you fucking want me. I was like, you know what? I'm going to call your bluff this time. I was like, you fucking do something about it. Flip me over. We started like 69ing with clothes on.
Were you still pissing at this point? Or
Wait,
had
time
you...
out. So our
That's
best-
only 67.
You were only
It was
67.
68 and a half. So.
I owe you half.
Wait, wait a minute, that fast? Am I missing something?
I know.
She just flipped you over and you just...
Flipped me right over.
You were
bit
69
my
and pussies
clit, like,
with clothes on?
Yeah. Hold on. Wait, it's going to get better. I can do it.
So in walks our 2 best guy friends, and they're like, then it was them telling us what to do. And meanwhile, her boyfriend and the other 2 guys' girlfriends are out in the living room.
Get a fucking
Move here, move there.
So, no, a little bit more graphic, but...
Move here, move here.
Touch her there, so... They both start jerking off.
Hell, really?
You just ruined the fucking whole show.
Jerking off each other or jerking off together on each other?
It got really...
Somebody pulled a cork in his bottle.
Were you liking the fact that they were jacking off?
They pulled out their dick in a party.
I was so into Stacy because she's so good looking. Like, it wasn't even like...
I just got a hard off.
I know.
Why did you even bring the dudes jerking off, man? I don't want to even think about
We're
that.
at prime time lead session. I'm flicking her bean. Everything's great. She looks so sexy. She has high heels. And then there's these two dudes just jacking off.
Whoa! I didn't think they were cute.
That's how porno works, man.
Then they were back calling Rich Bones.
They're like, fuck me, right, dude? Shit person for anyone, we're fucking whacking off. Like, yeah.
No, honestly, if you guys walked into a room to two girls lezzing out, and you could tell them what to do, and they were taking your every command.
I start jacking off too.
I would jack off too, but I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, that's what happened, faggot.
Wait, were your clothes off at the time?
Faggot.
Go ahead, guys.
So our clothes continue to come off through the night, and I've been watching
All through the night.
All through the night.
Do they float away like souls? That's what I pictured.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, real beautiful. Fucking
So, where did the
dudes jerking off their 5-inch cocks.
Will you get over the jerk off?
No!
Get over the
I'm
jerk off.
fixated.
We're moving on
wait,
now.
so
Fuck the
listen.
dudes.
So the next thing you know, the girlfriend is banging on the door of the guy guys that are jerking off. The two girlfriends are banging on the door. So me and Stacy come out all disheveled, so we take it into the hot tub. But I've been watching The L Word lately on Showtime, and seriously, I'm really starting to question my sexuality because seriously, guys are orally challenged, I feel.
The Lebanon
Bullshit, babe.
Shit, I'll
See
lick your
this
pussy
song?
like a hot wing.
Yeah, let's do shit, bro. I call your bluff.
What?
I call your bluff.
Eat her pussy for like a hot wing for 4 hours? Shit,
Like a hot wing.
Matt Call ate some fucking fat bitch's pussy for like 6 hours. Yes, he did, asshole. This chick was like 300 pounds. He took an Adderall and licked this fucking bitch's pussy for 6 hours. It was the sickest thing I've ever seen.
And then he made sounds like this.
Alright, so all you do is just take an Adderall and
So wait, so were the dudes arguing? I'm more fascinated. Now, are the girls arguing with the boyfriends?
Well, we had to jump off the deck because we thought we were being shady, so we jumped off the deck.
Wait, whoa, jump off the deck.
You're on the 16th floor, right?
16th floor? That's certain death!
No, we were on like the second floor, so we jumped off the deck into the sand, and then we ran into the hot tub.
Were these girls friends of yours? So you basically betrayed your friend's
It's a
trust.
good friend.
Well,
She was worried about the
no,
pussy. She
because
wasn't worried about the
we
dude.
were doing it by ourselves, and then those guys happened to walk in.
I'm
But
pissed.
The jack-off twin.
Jack-off twins.
The jack-off twin.
Yo, word on the street, some open-faced sandwiches are getting devoured in there. Let's go crank one. Yo, Bobby, what, Billy? Let's go rub one out. Yeah, I know just the place.
Okay, sorry.
So the jack-off twins show up. I just pictured two Art Web 1986 fucking jacking off together, looking at each other.
Who are them brothers in them old books?
High-fiving.
guys,
Yeah, listen.
the best part about the story is the next morning I had to beg the girl for a ride home whose boyfriend was in the room, and all he can talk about because he's hammered is how fucking hot it was, and oh my gosh, I couldn't.
I'm sick
Did
to
the
my
girlfriend
stomach.
hate you?
It is an
girlfriend-
exceptionally warm winter.
It was a 16-hour drive. Like she
Oh
was
my
like,
God, to where? Home?
home.
From Jersey?
Carolina?
No,
North
North
Carolina
Carolina.
to
The map quest
Philadelphia?
sucks, dude.
You had to drive with the girlfriend?
Yes, so she's
Oh my
the whole
God, did
time-
she hate your guts?
Yes,
16 hours?
She's like, Natalie, you are not allowed to talk, and you know me, I don't shut the fuck up.
For
So I was
16
like-
hours, you're not allowed to
I-
talk? That's impossible.
And the boyfriend was jerking off in the trunk the whole time.
Just listen to her voice.
Always jacking off in the
The
trunk.
worst part is this girl, did you guys ever watch Dr. Zeus Grown Up Star?
I can't breathe in here.
She looks like a star.
I can't breathe. Oh yeah.
Well,
What kind of drive was a 16-hour drive from North Carolina with a girl that hates you?
good thing you had a
and the
portable.
guy is fucking humping the car seats because he wants to jack off and come.
Well, you know what made the ride easier? They had a portable DVD player and a copy of the film Haggard, directed by Bam Margera,
Okay.
and also starring Bam Margera.
Okay.
Extra jazz rags for
Speaking of
cleanup.
giving plugs, we're having a fucking secret
A
Christmas
secret survey?
parade on the 22nd of December.
It's a
in West
secret?
Virginia. No.
Don't tell anybody, guys.
No.
When is it?
Well, I'm telling you now. I'm telling everybody for the first time. We're having a parade on the 22nd in Westchester.
Then we'll be raging
at 2 o'clock
afterwards.
in the afternoon.
Starring?
Mr. Margera himself.
Starring a marching band, starring maybe a grizzly bear, starring DiCamillo on a tank, starring me. Phil will be Santa. He's throwing out
Brandon gets to ride a
elements.
tank.
Don't tell them too much because while they're there, they can stop in Fairman's and get a copy of the movie Haggard.
Shut up, faggot. I'm
What, a
telling you
better
the truth. I'm
opportunity?
having a
Really?
parade on the 22nd of December.
Wow.
It's right
I'm
by
having
the
a
beer
parade
mill.
at 2 o'clock. And on top of that, I'm going to mellow things out by playing Anathema. This is the most mellow song on earth.
All right.
Oh!
What?
Don't jerk off at parties, everyone.
Okay, wait.
Natalie's a bad influence.
So let's play the cork game.
Now, save the cork for the... you want to pull the cork?
Yeah, I want to play the cork game.
Track 4 ain't working?
Well, you can do it now. He's not
Okay.
talking. Pull the cork.
Okay.
You got to put it back in to stop me.
Brandon DiCamillo has a...
Oh, play this instead.
Let's do it next time.
Okay.
This is a CD called Edit, and it's completely different than anything else. Play track 1. It's fucking
my
dope.
whole name, Joseph.
It's
Hey,
like...
Frantz. Just check it, too.
I can't even say
Hey,
what
Joseph, hey,
realm
Ray.
of music it is because it's completely its own.
Oh, your dad's calling.
Shut up, faggot. Track 1.
Hey, Phil.
Edit.
Hey, see you next week.
At 11:30.
Hang up on that.
Is that it?
What is?
All right, play it.
Hey, that's it.
You hung up on your mom.
That's Radio Bam for this week. We're done. Tune in next week for more. You can leave now. It's Radio Bam.
Radio Bam every Monday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Email me now at Radio Bam.
Why don't you take a picture of your sweet white ass and send it on over to Radio Bam at Sirius-Radio.com.
Call Radio Bam at 877-PORN-BAG.
That's 877-PORN-BAG. Sweet dreams, Peapod.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
On Sirius 28, Faction.